Our investigation has revealed that it has been compromised, and I would say that it's dramatically compromised.
Last month, the Travis County Constable's Office testified the state's database of vehicle inspections is compromised.
Authorities wouldn't elaborate, so we started digging, and what KXAN investigator Matt Grant uncovered surprised law enforcement.
Those old clunkers spewing soot and smog.
They are so dangerous.
Polluting the air we breathe, and according to the American Lung Association in Texas, causing real health concerns. Why should people care about vehicles that are on the road that are failing these emissions tests?
If you are someone who already is dealing with lung issues, we're talking increased risk of cardiovascular and respiratory disease and a worsening of various heart diseases, a higher likelihood of developing diabetes.
It's why air quality is regulated and emissions tests required in 17 Texas counties. But as we've reported, those tests are, in some cases, bypassed with bribes. The Travis County Constable's Office estimates inspectors illegally cleared 5 million vehicles last year, cars that shouldn't be on the road. It's called clean scanning. Digging through recent public vehicle inspection reports filed with the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, a KXAN investigation found obvious discrepancies and red flags, including the same unique business ID number being used at 3 different locations, and the same equipment used to conduct emissions tests listed under separate inspections in El Paso, Houston, and Dallas on the same date and time.
Same analyzer at the same time in 2 different cities. That's impossible. That's no.
We showed our findings to Sergeant Jose Escribano with the Travis County Constable's Clean Air Task Force, a leading expert in this type of fraud.
That shows you right there that, again, the system looks like it's been, appears to be compromised.
How is this possible?
It's not possible.
The Texas Department of Public Safety agrees. In recent months, Escribano's team has issued more than 20 arrest warrants for people suspected of trying to use fraudulent inspections to register vehicles in Travis County. The tax office, which will begin displaying this warning in its offices, says it caught 200 bogus ones since April.
It's organized crime. There's no question about it.
One question Escribano once answered: why didn't the state system flag suspicious inspections like the ones we found taking place at 3:30 in the morning, lasting just seconds?
How does the system allow that?
Now he wants to know if the database has been hacked. So this is going beyond what you even thought.
Way beyond.
Sergeant Escribano says he will investigate what we found. DPS and TCEQ would only say that a tool's being tested that would cause a vehicle to fail an emissions test in real time when fraud is detected. That's expected to be completed by the end of the year. But 7 years after TCEQ admitted it was aware of emissions fraud, it's unclear if or when that could be implemented. Matt Grant, KXAN investigates.
Our thanks to Matt for that. 4 inspection stations tell KXAN they're looking into discrepancies that we uncovered, including a national chain that said its name was used without permission on a falsified inspection. You can read more about the specifics in those cases with this story over at KXAN.com. Going in depth, while safety inspections go away next year, emissions tests will not. Between this year and last year, DPS made 66 arrests and suspended or revoked nearly 6,000 licenses for emissions fraud. In that same time frame, Austin had 38 ozone action days, the most since records were tracked. This year, the Environmental Protection Agency announced stronger air quality rules for soot and predicted Travis County will be in the 1% that will not meet the new standard by 2032. The county says it will continue to do its part to mitigate causes of pollution, including transitioning to an all-electric vehicle fleet. Make sure to get the latest on Matt's ongoing investigation into this issue. Just check it out under the investigations section over at KXAN.com.